Yes. Why'd you call me earlier?
Okay, would you please confirm me your name so I can pull out your file and can give you the further information?
Sure, it's Alan Walker.
It's a Tom Walker, as you said.
Yes.
It's a T on Tom, Walker. That's right?
Yes.
Okay, just please hold the line with me and let me quickly grab your file.
Okay.
Alright, thank you so much for holding the line. So I got your file with me. And as
Okay.
per your documentation, I can see here that the IRS has filed some legal lawsuits against your name, and an arrest
Well,
warrant has been issued under your name. So, let's
yeah.
go to the case. I will give you all the relevant information on the case. But before that, I would like to make you aware of three federal warnings. Number one, this call is being strictly recorded and monitored for quality and the security proposed by the IRS headquarters, the Attorney General Office, and also by the Federal Municipal Courthouse for judicial purpose. And number two, make sure that the call should not get disconnected in between. By if any means this call get disconnected, your case will be downloaded into the local courthouse, and Sheriff Department will be contacting you with the arrest warrant. And number three, there should be no any third parties conversation in between, and I don't want any interruption in between as well. And listen to me very carefully. You'll be given enough fair chance to speak and raise your question at the end. So there is a miscalculation error in your tax return. So IRS has filed some criminal allegations against your name, like your violations of the IRS rules and regulations and deficiency in your income tax. As per the documentation, I can see here that there is a deficiency in your income tax. For that, we have recalculated your account, including the tax penalties and the interest based on your WACs. So it does not match with the information we have on file. So we found several miscalculation in your tax return, which means um, that you still owe some money to the IRS. So there is a miscalculation error of $4,296.67. So if you fail to fix the matter for having a miscalculation error in this tax return, so IRS gonna seize your properties, your bank details, your debit card, credit card, and even your driving license and everything which is under your name. So you may face a large. So moreover, you may face large criminal penalties, including the fines and imprisonment for trying to run away with money and not making the money payments on time. So you
Hmm.
have a two option. So you have a two option with you now. Number one option: do you want to rectify or resolve the case outside the courthouse without facing any troubles, or do you want me to sign your arrest warrant and send the sheriff department to take this matter legally inside the courthouse?
Alright, I'd like to resolve it outside the courthouse.
Okay, all right. So let me tell you. See, right now your amount shown us on your name that you owe the money of $4,296.67. But in this case, going to the courthouse, once the judge hear your case, so they will charge you around $25,000 at that point of time,
Okay.
right? So you want to resolve this case before this case being into the courthouse, or you want to be me to sign your arrest warrant?
Well, I'd like to resolve it outside the courthouse.
Sorry.
I'd like to resolve it outside the courthouse.
Okay, so yes, as I told you, there is a miscalculation error of 4,290.
Excuse me.
So as I told you, there is a miscalculation error of $4,296, including the tax penalties and the interest based on the VAT. So you have to pay this entire amount which you owe it to the IRS, right? And not only that,
Okay.
once you pay the money, our IRS head officer will work on your case. Right now, he's only the authorized person to resolve this case. Okay. So to resolve this case, that I told you, that you have to pay the money. So, are you able to? Are you going to pay the entire amount to the IRS, which you owe it to the IRS from that since few years?
Yeah, I'll pay the whole amount.
Okay, so I'm transferring this call to our senior head IRS officer, who will help you out.
Okay. Are you still there?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you for holding the line. Your call has been transferred to Kylie, and I'm working as an investigation officer with the IRS.
How's it spelled?
So, yeah, may I speaking with Mr. Tom Walcott?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, do you want to resolve this case, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. So, if you want to resolve this case, the first thing is, you have to pay the owe money to the IRS, and then there is a miscalculation error of $4,296.67. So you have to pay the owe money to the IRS. That is $4,296.
Excuse me.
Tom,
Yes.
yes, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. So will you be able to pay the whole amount?
Yes.
Yes. So do you have this $4,296.67 cash in your hand?
No, it's in my bank.
Oh, it's in your bank. All right. So first thing
In my
you need
checking
to do
account.
is you have to go to the bank and withdraw the money first, and then I'm gonna tell you what you have to do. All right. So how far is your bank from your home?
Oh, about 5 miles.
Okay. So and this call has been recording, and you should not hang up this call, or put me on the mute. And this recording should. Hello.
Hello.
Once again, if you do that, I'll right away assign you a report and send the sheriff department at your place. Do you think this is a joke?
Okay.
Do you think this is a joke, Tom? Do you think this is
I
a
think
joke?
I think
Your
this is a
arrest has
scam.
issued that
I think it's a
name.
scam. You're
Your
renting.
arrest, if you think
Yeah.
this is a scam, then you can hang up the call,
Is
sir.
it? Well, no, you
You can
can.
hang
You're a
call. You
scam.
can hang up the
Yeah,
call.
you're a scam.
You
You
can
don't.
hang.
You're Rundy.
You can hang up the call.
Little Rundy. Trying to scam people.
You can hang up the call, you motherfucker. You can hang up the call. Okay, you fucker, motherfucker, you asshole. You can hang up the call.
What a chode.
Put that money in your ass, in your fat ass. Put that money in your fat ass, okay, you motherfucker.